prepared with the map. Good, thank you very much. Yes, yes, there we go.
All right, let's come back together. Look at this. First of all, from looking at this, where would you see, you go 3rd, 4th, or 5th grade, based off what we know, like looking at your, what's the higher percentage, where we would, looking at the differences between RPass Plus or RPass and the IPI-Pass, where would be some areas, first of all, without even talking about how to improve or anything like that, what are some areas you see, some standards that you see we would need to look at? For improvement, yeah. Writing apps, definitely. The other ones?
Literary text.
Literary text, yep, big percentage, especially look at 3rd grade. But really all of them, 22%. 3rd grade, that's kind of a low difference there. You know, we had 78, and it was only a difference of 30, so that's definitely up there. Any other ones? I think that's mainly.
Language convention.
Yeah, language convention was another one I highlighted. Especially I highlighted 5th grade language convention. Vocabulary, you're saying? Yeah, strong. So we're seeing kind of, one thing we're looking at, I think, is some of the open-ended stuff, right? That's a little bit lower and a little bit something we need to work on, a little bit tougher than multiple choice. So, did you guys, were you able to talk about any ideas you had as far as improving some of those open-ended areas, or do we need a minute for that?
I think maybe focusing less on process writing and more on-demand writing might help with the students knowing what to expect that 60 minutes where they have a graphic organizer and a rough draft to look at and edit when they're doing their writing for the standardized test. So that's just my idea.
Okay.
I was going to say, today we were talking about narrative writing, and we were practicing how to do a pre-write and make an organizer in like 5 minutes or less. You know, if you have to do something quick, do characters, what's your problem, what's your solution, because a lot of them get all stuck on looking at a blank piece of paper and a draft. So we were talking about pre-write, and a lot of them, I think, miss the pre-write step. They just go directly and start writing a story to the prompt rather than doing an actual where's it going to go.
Thinking ahead a little bit. The other ones? Okay, I don't see if any.
Just so you were aware, at our next faculty meeting, we've got Allie and Stacey Bravlovsky who went to Meccan's literacy retreat. And there is a big focus on writing, and so they're going to be presenting primary and intermediate ideas for that. And then I know as well, 5th grade and 4th grade have gone, or some of the 5th and I think all the 4th have gone over to with Lori Harmus, who did the writing. They're going to have 3rd grades going soon, I believe, right?
First.
Yeah, 3rd grade soon, and then they're going to do the primary grades in the spring. So some really wonderful ideas and graphics and with Rigby and writing and implementing writing. So you'll be able to get a lot more information on that piece, because we know that that's a piece everybody's been talking about. That's a piece we need to work on. And so.
All right. I think we have everything. Your turn.
Thank you, Jeff.